Pamela Voorhees, Jason's mother, serves as the original killer in the series' inaugural film. Her rampage is motivated by grief and rage over the accidental drowning of her son, Jason, which she blames on the camp counselors who were supposed to be watching him. Pamela's descent into madness leads her to seek revenge on any who would dare reopen the camp. Her death at the hands of Alice Hardy sets the stage for Jason's own murderous campaign, driven by a twisted sense of duty to avenge his mother. Tommy Jarvis stands out as one of Jason Voorhees' most formidable adversaries. Appearing in several sequels, Tommy's encounters with Jason begin as a traumatic childhood experience and evolve into a lifelong obsession. He is one of the few characters to face Jason multiple times and survive. Tommy's ingenuity and bravery are key to his survival, as he often uses his knowledge of horror films and practical skills to fight back against Jason's relentless onslaught. Jason Voorhees is the central antagonist of the Friday the 13th series, notorious for his hockey mask and relentless pursuit of his victims. Emerging as an iconic figure of horror, Jason's character is defined by his seemingly supernatural strength and his tragic backstory. Once a drowned child ignored by negligent camp counselors, Jason returns from the grave, driven by a deep-seated vengeance. He stalks and kills anyone who dares to enter the grounds of Camp Crystal Lake, making the place infamous as a cursed location. Alice Hardy is the protagonist of the first Friday the 13th film and one of the franchise's earliest survivors. As a counselor at Camp Crystal Lake, she becomes the final girl who confronts and ultimately kills Pamela Voorhees. However, her victory is short-lived, as the trauma of her experience and the specter of Jason haunt her in the sequel. Alice's role as the first to survive a Voorhees attack sets a precedent for future final girls in the series. Ginny Field is the heroine of Friday the 13th Part 2, known for her intelligence and psychological insight. Unlike other victims, Ginny attempts to understand Jason's motivations and uses this knowledge to survive. Her resourcefulness and quick thinking allow her to outwit Jason, using his mother's memory against him. Ginny's encounter with Jason not only cements her place as a memorable final girl, but also adds depth to the portrayal of Jason as a tragic figure. Chris Higgins is the protagonist of Friday the 13th Part 3. Her story involves a personal history with Jason, as she was previously attacked by him, but managed to escape. In the film, she returns to a cabin near Camp Crystal Lake with friends, unaware of Jason's presence. Chris's struggle against Jason is both physical and psychological, culminating in a dramatic showdown that leaves her mentally scarred but alive. Her survival contributes to the mythos surrounding Jason and the horror of Camp Crystal Lake. Tina Shepard, featured in Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood, is unique among Jason's adversaries due to her telekinetic powers. Traumatized by her father's accidental death, for which she blames herself, Tina unwittingly releases Jason from his watery grave. Her abilities make her a formidable opponent, leading to a climactic battle where she uses her powers to challenge Jason in ways no one else has. Tina's presence brings a supernatural element to the series, setting her apart from other characters. Trish Jarvis, the older sister of Tommy Jarvis, plays a key role in Friday the 13th, the final chapter. As an older sibling, Trish is protective and resourceful, working alongside Tommy to fend off Jason. Her bravery and determination help her survive Jason's attacks, and she becomes a crucial part of the narrative that leads to Jason's temporary demise. Trish's role in the story underscores the theme of family and the lengths to which individuals will go to protect their loved ones.